Adventurous kids, explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West Adventurous Kids, learning and fun. Adventurous Kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was one of the most famous scientists in the world. Stephen Hawking was an English scientist. He was a cosmologist or someone who studies the universe as a whole. He is known for his work on black holes. Hawking also wrote a number of best-selling books, including A Brief History of Time from the Big Bang to Black Holes 1988. Stephen William Hawking was born in England on January 8, 1942 in Oxford, England, and grew up curious about how everything worked, from clocks to stars in the sky. He was born on the 300th anniversary of the death of the famous scientist Galileo. As he got older, he became especially interested in the universe and wanted to understand the big mysteries of space. Stephen enjoyed math and science in school where he earned the nickname Einstein. He wanted to study math at university, but Oxford didn't have a math degree at the time, so he chose physics and chemistry instead. Physics is the science of how things move and behave. He was incredibly smart and asked big questions like, how did the universe begin? What are black holes? His questions were so important that his ideas later changed the way people think about space. Stephen found college coursework to be very easy. He enjoyed being a member of the school's boat club as well as classical music. After graduation, he went to Cambridge to study for his PhD. When Stephen was only 21, doctors told him he had a disease called ALS. It made his muscles weaker and weaker over time, and eventually he couldn't walk or speak. Even though this is very difficult, Stephen didn't give up. He kept studying and discovering new ideas about the universe. He used a wheelchair to get around and a special computer that let him talk by moving just one cheek muscle. One of Stephen's most famous discoveries was about black holes, giant powerful objects in space that even light can escape from. He showed that black holes are completely black after all. They can actually give off bits of energy now called Hawking radiation. This was a huge breakthrough in science. Stephen spent much of his academic work researching black holes and space-time theories. He wrote many important papers on the subject and became a noted expert on relativity in black holes. Perhaps his most famous theory was one that demonstrated that black holes emit some radiation. Prior to this, it was thought that black holes could not get smaller because nothing could escape their enormous gravity. Hawking became a professor at Cambridge in 1977. 2 years later, he was appointed a Lucasian Professor of Mathematics, a post once held by Isaac Newton. In 2009, he was named the Director of Research for the Department of Applied Mathematics and Theoretical Physics at Cambridge. Stephen Hawking loved teaching and explaining science to everyone, especially kids. He even wrote fun books like George's Secret Key to the Universe to help young readers explore space. He believed that no matter who you are or what challenges you face, you can still discover amazing things. Hawking earned many honors and awards, including many honorary degrees. He was elected to the Royal Society in 1974 as one of his youngest fellows. In 2006, Hawking received the Copley Medal from the Royal Society, and he was awarded the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2009. Stephen Hawking passed away on March 14, 2018 in Cambridge, United Kingdom at the age of 76, but his ideas and courage continue to inspire people all over the world. He showed us that curiosity, determination, and imagination can help us reach the stars, literally. Thank you for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids.
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous